No? Did you? Jesus, it must have been good. The last time I was here in Bohemians, actually, in Dalymount, which is pretty sad to say, was when a Drumcondra selection played Manchester United. George Best, that team that won the European Cup. So I've been a very good supporter of Dalymount Park. And also I played Shelbourne's Clubhouse about 2 years ago. So Jesus, I'm hardly endearing myself to you all here. But anyway, I'm here now. So basically what I'm hoping to do is get everybody acting the bollocks for about 20 minutes, 15. Would you just be up for that? Because it'll be more embarrassing if you don't act the bollocks, really. That's basically how this will go. So basically these are kind of Irish ballads that I kind of wrote myself, sort of wrote, not all of them fully wrote myself, but they're kind of Irish ballads. So so I have a question for you all to get things going. Are you up for a bit of crack? Are you up for a bit of crack? Well, that's a pity, because I'm actually going to start off with a tragic Irish ballad about a place where many young Irishmen sadly lost their lives. Abracababra on Westmorland Street. So hopefully I can get you all to join in, sing along, clap along in the chorus, but with respect, obviously, for the victims. So are you ready? Let's rock here, as we'd say. Are you ready? Come on, let's see them up high. Come on, let's get it going. I throw up and I fall down. Another night spent out on the town. Where can you go when you're on your ear? I need something to soak up that beer. There is a place on Westmorland Street where they sell something that resembles meat, where you'll regret you took a second look, where you'll regret you tried their cordon. So can we get your hands up high there, everybody in the room? Hold them up for me. Would you like to see your man's rolling a joint? So a bit hard, but that's a God, isn't that lovely there? It's like a bank in the 1970s when we robbed those fuckers. So can we get them all clapping here? Let's do this. You'll know this song, so sing along. 1, 2, 3, abra, abracadabra, where people reach out and stab ya. Abra, abracadabra, where people reach out and stab ya. I see the magic on their shelves, 'cause the burgers move round by themselves. But to have you eaten is their finest trick, from a lump of shit sitting on a stick. We've all been there. It's like eating the contents of a bin, typhoid sauce running down your chin. Straight to the toilet, it's always the same. It's like sitting on a burning flame. And here's that sound effect. Oh. So can we get those hands up high again? Everybody? Imagine you're clapping Rovers stepping onto the pitch. I grew up near Rovers, by the way. The old Rovers down in Milltown. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, abra, abracadabra, where people reach out and stab ya. Abra, abracadabra, where people reach out and stab ya. Would you just like to see me do a little dance for you? But you better clap those hands hard now, because that's just going to look pretty pathetic otherwise. He's going to sing it for me. Here we go. Abra. Where people reach out and abra. Where people reach out and stab you. Let's speed this fucker up. Abracadabra. Where people reach out and stab you. Abracadabra. Where people reach out. Okay, I'm going to try something really a bit mad now. I'm looking for a bit of a help out here from some young lad, maybe, sort of a, folk singer type. Would one of you come up here and give me a hand with the song? A gentle type of a lad. Come on up there, that, sure, come on up. It won't be too painful, but it's... This is a rebel ballad song, by the way, so we're doing it. So what I want you to do is kneel down for me here. Would you do? Oh, I know. It's like mass, really. But should we did it for mass? Would you kneel down for me? And there's more to come now. That's it. That's a very Protestant kneel, I have to say. I tell you, we wouldn't have got away with that. The Christian brothers would have got a clatter now for that. Good man. Sorry, what's your name? James. Okay, now here's James here. What's going to happen now is I'm going to kick James in the head unless you do something for me. It's a kind of hostage situation to get the rebel ballad feeling going. So on the count of three, what I want you to do, could you hold your hands out like you have a little gun, everybody in the room, and point them at me? Jesus, he believes it there. Right, okay, I like this. This is what... Say it again. This is what I want. Exactly. But look, we need to get everybody involved in this. It's not good. We can't do it alone. Can we get everybody with the hands out like a little gun? Point them at me. Will you do... Good men. And then what I want on the count of three is to go... Can you do that? Or poor old James will have to get a kick in the head. So we ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. You see, you know what the sounds like. When we were young, we didn't know what they actually sounded like. I remember the day the real guns came to Crumlin now, which is where I live. That was a great day. We never look back. Here we go. Okay, this is a rebel ballad song called The Crack We Had the Day We Died for Ireland. And... no, can you sit there for me during the song? Get him a stool, sure, the stool will be grand. It's just to maintain the hostage situation. And basically, I'm going to point to James, and that's when I want you all to go, so would you do that? Here we go, The Crack We Had the Day We Died for Ireland. Great. Let's get those hands clapping now. One frosty morn a rebel nose did smell the British coming, and Pierce said you must come and fight or else you're a big frilly woman. So he went to catch the rebel bus, but my ma said hold your whist, if you don't date up your coddle. Do you all know what coddle is? You're all Dublin people, aren't you? Our beautiful Irish dish made up of potatoes and jizz. Lovely. Anyway, come on. Then I said hold your whist, if you don't date up your coddle, well, you'll feel no British fist. Clap along now, we got the chorus. With the rat-a-tat-tat, the drummers they did roll. Boom, boom, the cannons they did roar. The rifles they did go, the crack we had the day we died for Ireland. Okay, I'm going to skip the whole middle part of the song because basically it's too upsetting thinking of my fellow Irishmen being dying on the field of battle. So this is the post-battle analysis now, if you could imagine it. Giles and Dunphy didn't go about it the right way, you know. Just you know the way it'd be, not closing them down. Too much of the long ball. So anyway, if you can imagine the post-battle now, it's very sad. So this is the sad verse. When the battle it was over, sure we all lay there in bits. There were arms and legs and elbows and a couple of pairs of tits. There was nought to do but lie there as my comrades' corpses stank. So I raised the only limb I'd left and had myself a smoke. So we ready to sing this chorus again? Come on, let's get clapping. With the rat-a-tat-a-rat-a-tat, the drummers they did roll. Boom, boom, the cannons they did roar. James! Rifles they did go. The crack we had the day we died for Ireland. And a special round of applause for James, I think, even from me. Thank you very much, James. Okay, I suppose it's time to ask a question. Obviously, I'm a rebel ballad singer and all that kind of thing. So I've got a very important question to ask you. Do you love Ireland? Do you love her? How much do you love it? Well, I tell you. Well, now for me, I'd ride Ireland. That's how much I love it. I don't know how I do it. I don't need women, men, porn, dirty books. All I need is a little map, and I'm a fucking happy man. Look, wait till you see this. Fucking hell. Oh yeah, Jesus, it doesn't open. It's got very sticky. Would you look at that? Wouldn't you ride the Waterford off that? Yeah. Oh, tell me that has not escaped me. And actually, would you believe this is actually true? You look at Waterford. Right there is a town called Passage East. I swear to God, that cannot be a coincidence. And of course, if you look carefully, Cork is the cunt. But we knew that. So, what's bothering me is we're losing our culture, we're losing our language and our beautiful Irish words. And one word I'm very afraid we lose, which is probably one of my favourite Irish words, gee. Beautiful Irish word, you know, the way we use it in all our phrases all the time, you know, Tharshig, Kurgi, it's raining geese. And we'll Kiadagum Dulgadi on gee. Have I permission to go for the gee? Very important word, very important phrase. And Guramagi, thank you, Gee. Anyway, this is a song about what's happening. There's a new word, you see, that's been making its way. I don't know if it's made its way over Phibsborough direction. The Mary. Has anyone heard that? Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, it's a new thing. Like I was down actually near Clonmel last week. It had made its way down there. Jesus, I don't know. Hopefully now it doesn't. But that's the last we hear of the gee, because Jesus. Now, but anyway, this is a song about a protest song, girls, about what's happening. The Marys. I decided to go for one that might be future-proof, so I went for I call it a Mary, but this is a protest song about what's happening. The Marys, because I'm a feminist, of course. Anyway, here we go. Oh, the French girls love the gruige and a lovely woman's smell. They love to ride al fresco with the gui au naturel. Well, you can bleach your old moustache and pluck your eyebrows to the bone. But ladies, please, I'm on me knees. Just leave the gui alone. Come 'Cause Mary should be hairy, not waxed or shaved or plucked. A Mary should be hairy like a sushi should be cooked. Bring back the fuzzy burgers and the hairy owl kebabs. A Mary should be hairy unless you have the crabs. Oh, Mary should be hairy if you're dragging me to bed. Hypothetical, I understand that. Imagine someone else said that, girls. But anyway. 'Cause how will I find your bachelor's bean when I'm off me fucking head? Or anyway, a Mary should be hairy, of that there is no doubt. Like belly buttons should be in and Daniel O'Donnell out. 'Cause you can clap along here if you want. Mary should be hairy, not waxed or shaved or plucked. A Mary should be hairy like a salad should be cooked. You can keep those bloody Brazilians, not pointing at anyone in particular. And those foxy London strips. A Mary should be hairy from the hips right to the lips. A Mary shouldn't be baldy like Sinead O'Connor's crop, but tangled up and matted like Bob Geldof's filthy bop. 'Cause there's ne'er a greater pleasure than watching me manhood drip like the head of a pint of Guinness on Luke Kelly's beardy lip. Oh yeah, well, let's picture it there. Picture Luke. The owl triangle goes dribbly, dribbly, dribbly jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal, which is fairly near here, I believe. 'Cause why don't we get our hands waving like a beautiful Mary in the 1970s? The girls are very unsure about that. Wave, it was a beautiful thing, honestly. You see, I'm sure you young lads would never have seen it. They're gone. 'Cause Mary should be hairy, not waxed or shaved or plucked. A Mary should be hairy like a salad should be cooked. Bring back the fuzzy burgers and the hairy owl kebabs. A Mary should be hairy unless you have the crabs. Okay, what will I do for you now? Okay, I might will I do one more song, one mad fucking thing? Yeah. Okay, what? I'll do a 3.1 for Jesus. Somebody went to school. Showing me up now, showing off. He's a doctor, is he? A physio. All right. All right, you sort of for the players here in Bowes. Is it? A player, he's. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. Actually, I've got a funny old knee. I play 7-side here, so I might be needing to talk to you after this. But could I get one of the girls up here to do a song with me? I just need you to do one thing during the song. Could I get one of the girls? Oh Jesus! Look, be up for it, or even two of yous if you're feeling a bit shy. Can we get yous up? Come on up, Ella. Come on. It's just to help me out. It's to do one noise basically. It's just to make a noise. Oh, you need to do it into the microphone. Can we get one of the girls or two of the girls up? to the proceedings, okay? Why did I pick? Well, it had to be... what I want you to do is basically, I don't know, I'm not very good at achieving this sound, I have to say, but basically what I wonder would you do is to make the sound of like, basically the sound of the female orgasm. It's not something I'm very familiar with, I have to be honest with you. Could you give me that sound?
Oh no.
Oh, very good. Yeah, do give us a or even, yeah, that's it. Jason, that's better than I know.
How many times?
Well, give us one now, and then during the chorus. Oh, yeah, no, that's grand. I'll be grand. It'll be just too much to live up to if you're calling me a god. So basically, this is a song about the benefits of being an older man. And I know you think it's not true, but we know a thing or two, don't we? Ladies. It's a song about the ladies about being an older man. So, and then I'll point to you to give me that sound during the chorus. So that's what's going on here. Yeah, I know the feeling, all right. The ladies love an older man, a chap who's getting on, even though his stamina and faculties are gone. He may dribble, he may drool, and even soil his bleeding pants, but he can please the ladies because he's got shaky hands. You can clap to this as well. Keep your hands now. Fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly dum. Give up your diddly dildos, I'll make you diddly come. Fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly. Round of applause for that, please. You're always better off with someone older than your dad. Ladies. Okay. Now, ladies, up till now, it's just the men I've spoken of. But you've benefits as well, if you've a shake in the owl love. Just get your middle D finger and I'll show you what I mean. And this next bit is just too disgusting to sing in a Dublin accent, so I'm gonna have to basically try and do a Michael Bublé on this bit. Just to get away with it, or we'll have the girls walking out again, so which we don't want, in fairness. But just stick her up the kicker just before I shoot my beans. See what I mean? Are we ready with those hands clapping again? 1, 2, 3. Oh, a fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly dum. Give up your diddly dildos, I'll make you diddly come. Fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly, fiddly diddly. You're all... I'm very impressed. But then I would be. It's probably as good as I've ever heard. Anyway. You're always better off with someone older than your dad. Big round of applause. What's your name? Genevieve, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll do a quick little song and then I'll do my big ender, my big end, which is, this is a lovely little, just what fucking place to it. This is a song I wrote when I was in prison. No, it's not. Basically, there's loads of prison songs about being a bird. Loads songwriters in prison dream of being a bird for some reason. I suppose you could dream of being a mole, but there'd be a lot more work involved, wouldn't there? Fucking digging your way out. So, but this is a song, it's about if I was a bird. Yeah. Oh, if I was a pigeon, I'd go cuckoo, cuckoo. And I'd rise o'er these prison walls and I'd fly home to you. But you probably wouldn't recognize me and you'd call pest control. So I'd fly back to prison with some smack up me hole. Oh, if I was a bird, oh, if I was a bird, I'd be much better off, take my word, that's for sure. Oh, if I was a bird, I wouldn't have to wear clothes. I could expose my genitalia to the people below. Get a load of this. You could see me like that, couldn't you? Flying over Dalymount for all to see. Oh, if I was a kingfisher, I'd dive and catch fish, and I'd stick me long beak up me arse when it itched. And if I was a duck, Asher jail would be a stroll. I'd be the toast of the prison with me watertight hole. Oh, if I was a bird, oh, if I was a bird, my shit would be white and not brown like a turd. Oh, if I was a bird, I wouldn't have to wear clothes. I could expose my genitalia to the folks down below. Okay, what I want to do is maybe get a couple of lads up here in the front, but what I want to do for this next song, this is my last song, a song after all that depravity you've just witnessed, I want to do a song about confession. So what I want to do is get everybody in the room standing up. So can we get everybody here, out on the floor, maybe if we got everybody out here just for this one short song. Good man, and yeah, can we get you all out? Can I just make a memory, sure, just say fucking hell. It'll be come on, we need a memory down here in Dalymount now lately, don't we, I think? Come on. You getting, what? If even to get me off the fucking stage, you know what I mean? Even, good man. Now what I want you all to do, this will be a memory, is, what I want you all to do for this, basically the chorus, it's a song about confession and the chorus is your penance. So what I want you to do is clap your hands, do an Irish jig and say the Hail Mary in Irish for your penance. It's kind of a training routine, you know, so maybe it could be used here for the team. So basically the Hail Mary in Irish, just to go over it the way we did it in school, you know, was basically Shade of Hour, Amen. So that'll do you grand, really. We got away with it with the Christian Brothers, and that's saying something. So will you all do that for me? Are we all going to go fucking mental in this song? Let's do it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Like, they'll say, oh, Jesus, were you down there last night? Oh, Jesus, were you down there last night? Whichever way, it'll still be a way you down there last night, I think. So here we are. It's a song called Bless Me, Father. Oh, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been 13 weeks since I've been in. I got me mate to give me nipple a tweak while I watched Marty wheeling on winning streak. I left a deposit in the AIB, pretending its ATM was a key. Let's fuck them instead of them fucking us. If you think that's bad. I stuck a grape up the arse of this dirty geezer, and then I ate it later on thinking it was a Malteser. So bless me, Father, for what I've done. He said, all right, here's your penance, son. And I'll do it in a Michael D. Higgins voice, just to give it more gravitas. Four Hail Marys are squilga while doing an Irish jig. So we do it, we go fucking mad. Are we ready on the count of, it's whatever it is, yeah. We're ready. On the count of 4. Are we ready? Let's hear you roar. Hail Mary in Irish clapping, doing a jig. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shake that. Oh, bless me, Father, for what I've done. I did a dirty big shite in front of a nun. I met you just a while ago, didn't I? I shook your hand on the stairs. I was looking at you weird there. Yep, okay. I think I gotta get him on side. Better have him on side. Did a dirty big shite in front of a nun. I pissed on a penguin in the Dublin Zoo. Stuck a rasher up the arse of a kangaroo. I had an impure thoughts about Tony Blair, and I spit on a baby at the county fair. I wanked myself with a pensioner's sock and got a toenail stuck down the eye of me cock. Oh yeah, take a minute. So bless me, Father, for what I've done. He said, all right, here's your penance, son. You show them how it's done, come on, or even get that pretend gun out again. I think they'll do what they're fucking told. I will. Ready? For helmeres a scale go hal doing an Irish jig. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say that. Thank you. My name is Ding Dong Denny O'Reilly, and thank you. You've been brilliant crack, to be honest. Now I have to say, fair play to you all.